Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 191 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, good to have you here. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Mitja. What's in the store for today's episode?
Last episode, I had this weird deck idea with Slate of Mind and Gloom, and I built a deck with it for today. What did you
Okay.
bring for us today?
I think this is would just be called Red Tron. I played Green Tron before. It's basically Tron. You try to splash a color. Always hard because you start with like 12 Tron lands. It's like this deck doesn't play factories, although it wants it. There's just so much mana. So we're gonna try Red Tron today and see how it works out.
Okay, cool. So I would say let's move on to the deck pictures. We start with mine and then we go into yours.
Let's do it.
And whoop, give me a second. Here we are. This is my deck list. As I said, it is a Gloom Slate of Mind deck, so I decided to play it blue black. It is, I don't know how to describe it. I tried to build a control shell. The problem is with that control shell that the you need 8 slots for Slate of Mind and Gloom. I also run Terror, one off, because Slate of Mine and Terror is basically removing every colored creature. Um, I play Mind Twist and Demonic, so the deck is pretty fast, pretty full. You also need Nether Void because with the Nether Void in play, you and a Gloom, which is Slate of Minded, you can just lock your opponent out. And the kill strategy is with Black Vice. I think the biggest problem with in this deck is if your opponent is super aggressive. That's why I have a disc. I have mazes. I know the disc is a little bit disenergetic, but I need some way to deal with a fast creature shell. Maybe it is also more that and cards like Abyss Mode you can not really deal with them if you are on the control plan without counter spells. Beside that, I think the deck is pretty spicy. For all of you, I think it is fine to read out what Slate of Mind does, right, Charles? I mean,
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know if we ever played the card yet. It is an interrupt. Basically, it's an instant for 1 blue. Change the text of any card being played or already in play by replacing one color word with another. For example, you can change counter red spell to counter black spells. Cannot change mana symbols. So basically, what you could do is with those two cards, you can turn your Blue Blast into a hard counter. You can turn your Terror into destroy target non-white creature instead of non-black, something like that. Yeah. Um, so Slate of Mind is a really cool card. It, as I said, it is also turning your Gloom into a into a sphere from newer magic. So it says every blah 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 spell costs 3 more. So you can say, okay, Charles is on mono red, so red spells are 3 more to cast. Yeah, this is my deck list for today. I play one of counterspell. It's the mana drain. It's straight under the copper tablet, copy artifact, not copper tablet, copy artifact, and I do not run any big spells because under Nether Void you need to cast spells mana efficient. But yeah, with that said, I would say let's move on to your list, Charles. And here
Okay.
we are.
Okay, so this is Red Tron. Um, So you'll see I run 27 mana sources. Even in the 27, I only got 2 factories. I did not get library. And I think I only have 7, 8. I have 9 red sources, not including the Lotus, which I would still like more. So it's tough to get all the mana in. But this deck plays robots of various casting costs. ATOG. It has Rock Hydra, which is 2 red, which is might be tough, but if I get Tron going, it's Rock Hydra is 2 red and X will be whatever the power toughness is. And there is a way to you can sacrifice heads if it takes damage, and you can also rebuy heads. But just the simple point of the card is if you have 2 red and a lot of Tron mana, you can make a huge creature. Um, I'm playing Mana Barb since I have. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Tron. Mana Barb deals 1 damage to either player when you tap a land, and hopefully that will do some work because I can hopefully tap less lands than Mitja if I have Tron. So that's a kind of cool tech. And this deck runs 2 Shatters, but it also runs 2 Detonates, which is a red and X, which can destroy one of Mitja's artifacts, but also deals damage equals to its casting cost. So kind of split that. Otherwise, I think the plan is pretty simple. Hopefully, I'll have Tron to be able to cast a lot of these artifacts. We go from artifact creatures costing 3 mana upwards to 6. So hopefully we have a decent enough curve to be able to play something. And in the sideboard, it's pretty tough when you only have raid cards and artifact cards. But I put a place in a Blood Moons in case my opponent is very greedy in the mana base, because I could play those and I could still cast artifacts through it, or any Tron lands that turn to red, I can also cast my red spell. So Blood Moon should be at least in the sideboard. And then Maze of Ith if I decide not to go that plan and my opponent has big creatures that I can't deal with. And I think all the cards are self-explanatory. I really like Tabernacle. If you're playing against a Weenie deck, that card will buy you the time that you need, and it's only for 1 land drop. So, but with that said, let's go to the Brewers Tavern and let's see how these 2 decks do against each other.
Yeah, and here we are. Hey, hey. Let's shuffle that up real quick. 1, 2, 3.
All right, pile 1.
You're even as always, I guess. You're even? Or are you good?
As always.
5. I start.
All right, 1, 2, or 3.
Number 1. I need to mulligan that.
I would say so. Guess we keep. I don't know, like if this deck's gonna have any really good hands, so I guess you just keep it.
What pile?
Pile 1.
1. Okay. Interesting. Go.
Our go.
City of Brass, go.
Plan your turn.
Power plant, my turn, draw. Black Mox, library, 4 cards in hand, pass.
Okay. That is known as Tron. Mana. We'll play a trike.
1 2 mana drain the trike.
All right. Turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Interesting. I play a swamp. And for 3, I would love to cast Time Twister. 3, 6, 7. 8 cards. Oh, I still have 6 colorless. Is it okay for you when I just do it like that?
Whatever you want.
Thank you. That doesn't make my hand any better, but I can sinkhole your tower. And I can Chaos Orb your power plant and pass the turn.
Okay. This Dragon Engine.
Sure.
And
This is a Dragon Engine, sir, no trike.
and I can, for 2 mana,
Yeah.
2, I can do +1/+1.
Okay.
So 1/3, I think. Yep, your turn.
I draw 2, 4, 6, 7. Draw with library.
I really hate that card so much.
Me too.
Like, I have like no chance just because of that. Yeah. Another 2 cards, yeah, why not?
4. Draw. 2, 4, 6, 7. Draw with library. Yeah, and I think this is game over.
I mean, of course. I mean, I'm playing Tron and you have library. It's like 100% over.
Yeah, no, the problem is, I mean, I cast DT. You have how many cards in hand?
I'll give you the game. It's your game. Can't beat that.
I mean, the thing is, I top decked also Ancestral. The library's just too dumb.
See, that's too bad because the next turn I was going to have Tron again with the Dragon Engine where you could try to pump them a lot and, well, not a lot, but at least 3. Do something with it.
That Tron.
You can't beat
Double
that.
naturally Tron. But what you said is quite right. It is super problematic to get all the colored lands you want plus Tron in one deck. Because you need 12 Tron pieces to get it mana efficiently.
My only thought is, like, you have to play a deck with, like, 4 ofs and not have a 60 card deck, but, like, have, like, a 56 card deck or something like that.
I
have 4
think
ofs so you can, like, still see your cards.
the best Tron version I played so far was the one on Brewers Tavern, one of the earliest episodes. It was episode number 3 ish, where I played Tron with Fastbound and all the draw 7s. The blue, red, green version. That was really good.
I'll too.
Pile number 3. I keep that. Oh, I only drew 6 cards. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, draw another.
Okay, I draw 7 cards. Lol.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're keeping.
Okay.
All right. Power plant, your turn.
Dark Ritual, 6 mana. Sinkhole your power plant and Nether Void, pass.
Your turn.
Fuck. Land go.
Turn.
Attack for 2. Pass.
Your turn.
No. Go. Shit. I deserved that so much.
Your turn.
Draw. Yeah, your turn. No.
It's your turn.
Yeah, land. Mox, pass. Who? Wait. This is a 5 mana, 6 mana card. No, 5 mana card. Yeah.
Okay. Just 5. We'll activate.
Sure.
And we will take out your factory.
Okay.
On your turn.
Oh gosh. Your turn. Deck, this is the point where you need to draw mana. Lol.
We'll swing for 3.
3? Okay, 17. Draw a card. 6, 7. Pass. Why is my deck not listening to me? Tell me, Charles.
For 3?
Yeah, 14.
I have to go to discard. I will discard this. Your turn.
I will play a factory and I try to paralyze your dragon engine.
Sure.
Pass.
For 2.
Yeah, 12.
I will discard a wheel. Turn.
Ooh. Likewise. Go.
Okay. I take 3 for 15. Cast ATOG, countered.
Yeah.
Strike, countered.
Okay.
Sure.
You're a man with a lot of magic knowledge. Fuck. Shit.
Garrett.
Attack for 2. Pass.
11. Youthman Soldier.
Okay.
And I have still 6 cards. Your turn.
Draw. Pass.
9. Factory.
Mm-hmm.
That guy.
Yeah.
And I have 5 cards. Your turn.
Oh lord. Pass 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard a Gloom.
8. I'm gonna swing with both of these guys.
The soldier is how big? 1/4.
He's a 1/4.
Yeah, block it with the factory and take 4
4?
from the
8.
sushi.
And yep, your turn. 5 cards.
Finally. Pass the turn. Now wait, it's your game. This is game. You can just swing through with everything.
Let's get another game 1 then.
Yeah, sure. Those were really quick games, though. Even if I
Yeah,
took too
they're
long.
very quick.
sad that I cannot change non-artifact to artifact with Abyss.
Oh.
Or can I?
I think so. I don't think it's a color.
It's only getting the color, right? Not like the card type.
Yeah, I think so. Pile 3.
Pile number 1 for you. I keep.
Okay, we'll try it.
Mind twist for 6.
Your game.
Yay! So far the restricted cards won me the games and not the cool combo I'm playing. Sad.
I don't know what to do. You know, these 6 cards in a Tron deck with red cards. It's like.
But
yeah.
I hope it's okay for you. I could have also played last round, not the Mind Twist, the round before. I could have played Gloom with Slate of Mind turn 1, but I didn't because I technically don't know that you're red in game 1.
But that's true. That's true. We're just playing a lot of game 1, so you wouldn't know that.
Fine. Now, let's go with a nice game.
All right, pile 2.
Pile number 3.
I'll be up.
I think this is a mulligan. Only 1 land, paralyze, nothing else. Yeah.
And that's no lands too. We'll take a mulligan too.
Dragon Engine, Falling Star, Shatter, Atog, yeah. Clay Statue.
So
Clay
there's
Statue
no
though is a
Falling
really
Star.
good card.
There's 2 Atogs, a Shatter, and a Fold. I have Falling Star on the sideboard.
Good old Falling Star. I really don't know what to board against you.
Alright, pile 1.
Pile number 3.
3, okay.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I mean... yeah, this needs to be it.
And yeah, unfortunately I have to take a mold of 5 because I only have 1 land.
Yeah.
There's 27 mana sources, so there's plenty of mana in the deck.
This is also a huge problem with Tron. You really need to raise your land count infinite.
I thought 27 was okay for mana sources. I feel that number. A lot of my decks end up at 27. Very comfortable with that number. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
I tend to not get mana screwed when I have 27. That tends to be a good number for me. Okay, we'll put 2 on the bottom.
Okay.
Two on the bottom, and
Oh yeah, you play. Oh,
turn 2 cards.
interesting. Land, Lotus, 2 cards. Crack for blue. Have 1 blue float in Chaos Orb your sushi. And Ancestral. Yeah, this needs to be tapped. And pass the turn.
Turn.
2 cards. Pass the turn.
Turn.
Sorry, draw. Soul Ring. tapping the Soul Ring, activating the factory, have 1 mana floating, go to 19, copy
You just cast a
artifact.
Soul Ring now?
Sorry?
Did you cast Soul Ring this turn?
Did I?
I'm just asking, did you?
I think I cast it. Oh, I casted this. Yeah. But it still works. I tap the factory for the Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring to activate factory, 1 colorless floating, and 2 mana. Copy.
Okay, alright.
Pass.
Strip your factory, I guess.
That one or the other one?
We'll leave the real one so we can see it.
Okay. Why are you so mean? I go to 17 and sinkhole your power plant. Pass.
Your turn.
15, sinkhole your tower. Pass. Oh no, attack for 2. Sorry, this is a factory. Pass.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, Mind Twist you. 14. And pass.
It's your turn.
Swing for 2. Cast Gloom, 13, pass. Oh, yeah, pass. End of your upkeep, go to 12 and want to change it to red.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, it worked! It worked once! I'm sorry. Attack for 2 and pump to 3. I don't know if it does anything, but... Yeah, 3 damage for you and pass.
Sure.
Swing for 4. I'm at 12 actually.
It's not gonna matter.
Black Vice pass.
Your turn.
Untap, draw. Strip mine. Attack. Strip your...
It doesn't matter. This game's over. I can't do anything with this. You're just too far ahead, and I lost my hand again.
Yeah.
Maybe we should play a few sideboard games.
Yeah. Let's see. I saw mountains, so I guess red is okay. That's also okay. These are also okay. Okay. I bought in exactly 11 cards.
see what happens.
Sorry.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Number 1. One, two, three.
1.
What part?
Oh, 1. Yeah, no lands. We'll take them all.
Okay, I will mulligan that hand. I have library and mind twist. Is it okay for you when I take 7? Because I took
Go for it.
Gentleman's mulligan.
Go for it. Let's do it.
I really need to say, since we are doing so many games, I can just on repeat say how stupid library is.
I mean, you have an interesting deck, but you can't win against those cards. So it's just so stupid.
Pile
I
number
mean,
2.
you just which pile?
2.
You just scoop and give the game. It's like lose your old hand. It's like it's okay, it's your game. You have pile 2.
Yeah, also, even if you have the removal for library, the interesting games need their strip mine, they need their chaos orb to deal with factories, for example. Because factories are a huge problem for interesting decks because they make the game so fast and everything. So library is just not a target you want to go for, you know? I keep that.
We'll try it. Your turn.
Lotus Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon is okay. Draw, Swamp, go.
Your turn.
Mountain, go.
Your turn.
Factory, go.
Turn.
Mountain, Nether Void, go.
Turn.
Mountain, go.
Pass.
My turn?
Yeah, pass.
Okay, yeah. Mountain, Discus, pass.
Your turn.
Draw. Swamp. Pass.
Your turn.
I draw.
Pass. Well, I went to discard already.
Pass.
I'll play land.
Fair.
Your turn.
Drop. Pass. 2, 4, 6, 7.
I'll go to discard.
Okay. I draw. Black Vice. Pass.
Okay,
sorry.
I bolt you.
Why would you do that?
Take 2. Yeah, take 2. Your turn.
Discard. Paralyze. Pass.
I'll bolt you. I'll take 2 in the upkeep. Land. Pass turn.
Draw. Play Black Lotus for 3 mana. Yeah, like that. Pass.
disc.
Crack Lotus and Mana Drain it. Oh, wait. Do I crack the Lotus? Yeah, Crack Lotus, Mana Drain it.
Right. I take one.
Yep. Eight.
And your turn.
8 is fine. How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
5. Okay.
Sure.
3 mana. Moxjet. 4 mana, go to 13. Paralyze your guy and pass.
14. And then.
Do you have Tron ready? No.
Oh, no, I don't.
Power plant, mine. Okay.
A soldier.
Okay.
Card, your turn.
Draw. Library. Paralyze your soldier. Pass. Clay statue is good.
Your turn.
Thinking. 3 cards, yeah, I need to pop the disc.
Okay.
I draw. I play a factory. 3 cards. I attack for 3.
Hello.
Pass.
Cast a 5/5 Rock Hydra.
Blue Elemental Blast.
I'll pass turn.
Draw. For 4.
7.
Pass. Sushi's good. Blood Moon. Blue Elemental Blast. We don't like Blood Moons in here.
Alright, your turn.
2 cards. Draw. You're at 7. I think this is the right way to play it. Mana in my pool, activate a factory, copy the factory, and swing with the active factory. With the one factory. Yeah, trade.
Cool.
And pass the turn. Okay.
Sure.
Draw. Top deck factory. Activate factory, swing.
Okay, I will block.
Pump.
Response to a pump. I'm gonna bolt. your factory.
Okay. Then, yeah. This works like that. I strip your red. I sinkhole your other red and pass the turn. Okay.
I will swing.
Yeah, go to 9.
Your turn.
I play a swamp, cast Dark Ritual, have 3 black, tap a blue, have 1 black float and Time Twister. I played a land drop. Seven, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 1 black. With the 1 black, I cast Soldering. No, sorry. First, I draw a card. Then I cast Soldering. Then I would love to paralyze your sushi. Swing. And black vice.
Yes. Is there anything I can do? Nope. You got it. Why don't we do one more game?
Yeah, sure. We have plenty of time left. Somehow this episode we get a lot of games in. I think we still have like 20 minutes left or something like that. So we're really good in time. Number 2 for you.
All right, 2 for you.
Do you want me to take a gentleman's mulligan?
If you want a good game.
Yeah, sure. I mean, to be honest, this is like ridiculous. If I draw like that, I
now.
should.
I mean, if you don't, I would just give you the game anyway. So
Yeah.
I should just take a moment.
But I should try that deck on the tournament, to be honest. If I draw like that.
I'll do.
Okay.
Turn 4 cards.
Mace of it. Go. Sapphire. Strip your tower. Pass.
Okay.
Swamp. Dark Ritual. Sinkhole your power plant. Pass. factory, pass. Mm-hmm.
Move.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Okay. Draw.
Okay.
Play a land, pass the turn.
Swing.
Side blasted.
Play Sushi and your turn.
Twister. I didn't play a land yet, right? I think so.
I don't know. Not sure. Leave to you.
Soul Ring. Paralyze your sushi, pass the turn.
Blue Shatter your Sapphire.
Okay.
Sword.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Sinkhole your mountain. Cast Blackwise, pass.
5 cards to take. We'll untap this.
Mm-hmm.
First, we'll take 1. Mountain. We'll swing.
Yep.
Turn.
Mountain, pass the turn.
We'll activate Chaos Orb.
Okay, sure.
Paralyze.
Yep.
Land.
Mm-hmm.
Break.
Yeah. Go to 6.
Your turn.
Okay. Then I want to start.
We have time for 1 more, right?
Yes. I would say yes.
All right. I think this is the last game, then we'll do the sideboard deck.
Yeah.
Pile 3.
Pile number 1. I mulligan that. No colored source.
I guess we're just gonna keep it. I think great.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
All right, pile 1.
2, 4, 5, 4, 7. Okay. Bottom. Land, go.
Okay. We'll play a tower and pass.
Underground Sea, Dark Ritual, Neff Disc, pass.
We're gonna play a Hammerheim.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna out of the disc.
Okay.
Turn.
Factory, pass.
We're gonna play a power plant.
Okay.
And turn.
Draw. Sorry. Play UC. Activate factory by tapping factory. Copy artifact on the stack.
Hold it.
Okay. Does it go to the graveyard or
I think so, yeah.
pass? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's useless.
Doesn't matter either way. Play another tower. We're gonna play clay statue.
Okay.
And your turn.
I will sinkhole your Hammerheim. Pass.
Another one of these guys. 3-1.
Yep.
Swing. 17. And your turn.
Pass.
Swing.
14.
The avian. Your turn. 3 cards.
Psy Blast the Avian. 12.
Okay. You go to 12. It's gone.
Factory, pass.
Didn't have anything to do with it. We'll strip the factory.
Okay.
Swing for 3.
9.
And your turn.
Sinkhole your tower. Or which piece you... power plant, sorry. Power plant. No, mine. Mine it is. Mine, sorry. Yeah.
Final decision.
Yeah, final decision. Mine. So Tron is unready. Go to 6.
Your turn.
Oh, Maze of it. Pass.
On again. Your turn.
Pass. Strike's good.
Turn.
Try to cast copy artifact.
We'll think about it. Okay, we'll shoot you twice and itself once.
Okay, then I want to clay statue. Who would have thought?
Sure.
Pass.
All right. One massive fireball at you.
One massive blue elemental blast at you.
Okay, your turn. I would have left 2. I would have left 2 open. Regenerate them just in case.
Pass.
I had more than enough.
I mean, I'm dead man walking now, anyways. Oh no, no, I cannot attack you. I cannot attack you.
No, I could regenerate. This guy.
What does it say? Whenever a land becomes tapped for mana, right?
Yep.
It deals 1
And
damage. Sure.
Your turn.
Good at that. Top deck my Sapphire. Pass.
Is it? Hold on. Let me just look. Is it land or maze count, or is it? You just take a look.
Yeah, sure. I can do that real quick.
Yeah, go for it too. You might find it faster than me.
Mana barbs. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, mana barbs deals 1 damage to that player.
So it's for mana. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will tap these two and go to 18. I'll shatter your copy artifact.
I regenerate it and go to 2.
Okay, that's fine. Your turn.
I go to 1 and time walk
Okay.
and draw a card. Nice. Play a land.
Or
Pass the
tapping.
turn.
More tapping lands for you. I'll fireball you.
In response, I tap City of Brass and die by taking 2 damage.
All right, deck.
Yeah. Is this 11? One card missing. Sorry, need to check the deck picture. So, sideboard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Like this. You can start if you want to.
Okay, sure. So what I thought was going to be good was I wanted to bring in 2 more shatters, and I thought the detonates were bad because one of the artifacts I want to get rid of yours is disc. Needing 5 mana, I might not have 5 mana, and you have nether voids, and I definitely won't have 8 mana. So I thought shatters were much better for a 2 for 2. And the other 4, this is a red and artifact deck, and you have all the restricted cards, whether it's Time Twist, Ancestral, Mind Twist. So basically, the only tool I have is Blood Moon to try to slow you down and to try to make it. You can cast your black spells, blue off, especially if I have shatters and get rid of the sapphire cards. Your deck makes my deck feel even heavier because of glooms and what you can turn into red, as well as the nether void. So I took out 4 of the cards that cost a lot of mana, 2/6, 2 red and X, and mana barbs. I did leave 1 in. So that was the sideboard plan. You don't have creatures I can attack. You just had factories, so these weren't going to come in along with the tabernacle. And I didn't bring more X spells in. So I thought you might have blue blast. Large X spell, red X spells are just not quite as good. So that was the sideboard plan.
Yeah. My sideboard plan, I will start with the cards I did not bring in because, yeah. 2 terrors, they're basically destroying none of your creatures. 1 black vice because I bored out the lock, and 1 more disc. I would have loved to bring in the other disc, but I did not find any space. Yeah. Cards I took out for Slate of. I basically took out the Gloom lock because in the first games I've not seen a lot of colored cards, and they're not shutting down your main plan. Since you're boarding in more red cards, it might be okay to keep it, but I'm fine with taking it out. I also took out the Abyss and Terror because they're not destroying any of your creatures beside Rock Hydra, and yeah, I board in more removal also for the Rock Hydra, so it's fine to take those out. Cards I brought in, a Paralyze because I can tap your Sushis, mana efficient. Maces, just that I can deal with your big artifact creatures. Blue Elemental Blasts because they can counter the Blood Moon, Shatter, Fireball, Lightning Bolts, which is quite good. And two discs, just if you're overextending on the board, that I can blow the board up, and one more copy artifact. I think they're pretty efficient in this kind of matchup. Yeah, this was my sideboard plan.
All right, well, great episode. What one thing we definitely know is the library mind twists are just terrible. They ruin really cool games. Um, I like the sleight of mind. I think there's a lot more. I played it in one deck. You can slight your you can slight your black knights. You can slight a COP red. There's a lot of fun tricks you could do with that. So I
That's
definitely
true.
think there's more cool decks that you could play. You could sleight of mind a northern paladin. So I think that there's some cool stuff with sleight of mind to do. So really cool, and look forward to seeing more in the future. Thanks everyone for
Thank
watching,
you.
and we definitely will see you soon.
Bye bye.